Hi kids! This is Teacher Erica and welcome to Online Math Review. In this video, we are going to review for the first semester test. So again, for the parts of the test, we are already tackled the part 1 and the part 2 in the last week video. So today, we're going to review the part 3 and the part 4 of the test. So again, for part 3, it's matching type. That's for 15 points. And the part 4, it's all about problem solving, and that's also for 15 points. So let's review the addition. What is the sum of 9,265 and 3,428? So let's add vertically. Okay, like this one. And then we have to add the numbers digit by digit. So let's start from the ones place. 5 plus 8, 13. So 3 carry 1. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. 2 plus 4, 6. And then 9 plus 3, 12. So the sum of 9,265 and 3,428 is 12,693. Okay, so let's review about subtraction. What is the difference of 9,765 and 9,528? So let's subtract vertically. Okay, so let's start from the ones place. So 5 minus 8. Okay, cannot be, because 5 is smaller than 8. So we need to borrow, in this given number, we need to borrow from 6. So 5 becomes 15 and 6 becomes 5. So now let's proceed to subtraction. 15 minus 8, 7. 5 minus 2, 3. 7 minus 5, 2. 9 minus 9, of course, it's 0. So you don't need to write 0. Okay? So the answer, the difference of 9,765 and 9,528 is 237. Okay, let's proceed to multiplication. So 535 times 4. Okay, 4 times 5. Okay, the answer is 20. 0, carry 2. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 2, 14. So 4 carry 1. So 4 times 5, 20. 20 plus 1, 21. So the product is 2,140. Okay, so now let's solve about the combined operation. So we have here the division and the subtraction. So the first thing to do is to solve the operation inside the parentheses, inside the wonglip. Okay? So the given 9,424 divided by 2. So let's divide first. Okay, you have to write like this one. So 9, first is 9 divided by 2. Okay, divide first. So the answer is 4. And then next, multiply. Okay, multiply 4 times 2. The answer is 8. Next thing to do is subtract. 9 minus 8, 1. And then bring down 4. And then repeat. So we have to go back to division, or we have to divide again. So this time the number 14. Okay, 14 divided by 2. The answer is 7. Next, after you divide, multiply. So 7 times 2. The answer is 14. Next, after you multiply, subtract. Okay, so 14 minus 14, 0. After you subtract, bring down. So let's bring down number 2. Okay, so again, you don't need to write the number 0 here. Okay, so let's repeat the process. Divide. So 2 divided by 2, 1. And then 1 times 2, 2. And then subtract. 2 minus 2, 0. And then bring down 4. So you don't need to write the number 0. So 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 times 2, 4. And then 4 minus 4, 0. So the answer is 4,712. Okay, so like this one. Alright, so after we divide, the next is to subtract. So whatever your answer here, you have to subtract it to 511. So let's subtract vertically like this one, 4,712. The answer from here. Okay, then minus 511. Okay, let's start from this one. 2 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 7 minus 5, 2. And then bring down 4. Alright, so the answer is 4,201. That's the final answer. So again, please be reminded, you have to remember that you have to solve the operation inside the parentheses first. Alright? So now please answer the part 3 set 1 in your test paper. Write the correct letter of the answer in the blanks. Okay? Okay, we have here an object, and here in this column is a unit. So for the rice, okay, for the pack of rice or the sack of rice, we are using kilograms. Okay? Kilograms. And then for the salt, we are using grams. Again, we are using grams. And for the distance, let's say from your house to school, we are using kilometers. Okay, what's the unit? Kilometers. And for the length of, let's say, the car, we are using meters. Again, meters. And for this pin, we are just using centimeters, the smaller unit for the length, okay? Centimeters. Okay, now let's review the digit value. So we have here 79,523. So we have place value ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So the digit value is based on this one, okay? So 3, so the digit value is 3. 2 tens, okay? Song sip. So the digit value is 20. The number 5 here is in hundreds place. So we have 5. Haloy, okay? 500s. Hundreds. So the digit value again is 500. Okay. Next, in a thousands place, the number 9. Okay, so we have the digit value 9,000. Okay, it's like multiplying 9 times 1,000. So the answer is 9,000. Next, the last one is 7. 10,000s place value. So the digit value is 70,000. Now please answer the part 3 set 1 in your test paper. You have to write the digit values of the given numbers or the underlined numbers only, okay? Okay, for the part 4, problem solving, so I will read the question for you. Purin has 45,300 mango trees and 29,789 durian trees growing on his farm. What is the total number of trees that he has? So for in this blank, you have to write how many trees. Okay, in this blank. So there are, okay, you have to write here. Alright? Just write the number because that's the given number. So you just have to write it. And then for this one, for the 29,789 durian trees, okay, you have to write here in this block. And then the question is, what is the total number of trees? So total, which means we have to add. So add the two numbers. Okay, just write again the numbers here. Okay, here. And then this number here. And then you have to add the two numbers and you have to write your answer here. Your answer. And whatever your answer is, you have to write down here as well. Okay? So the total is blank. Alright, so let's review about comparing length. So we have here the father, the mother, and the girl. Okay, so the length of the father is 1 meter and 70 centimeters. And for the length of the mother, okay, please don't forget that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, or vice versa, 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. So let's convert the height to centimeters. So the height of the father is long centimeters. So we have here 1 meter and 70 centimeters. So the 1 meter and 70 centimeters is equal to, okay, the 1 meter is 100 centimeters. So plus 70. The answer is 170 centimeters. Alright, so for the mother's height, 1 meter and 65 centimeters. So the height of the mother, let's convert. So the 1 meter again is equal to 100 centimeters. So plus 65, so the total is 165. Now for the girl, for their daughter, the height is 98 centimeters. So we don't need to convert it into centimeters because the height is already in centimeter. Okay. Okay, how about the length of these objects? So we have the ribbon, the cable, the rope, and the jump rope. So the ribbon is 500 centimeters, the cable wire is 7 meters and 45 centimeters, and the rope is 2 meters and 10 centimeters, and for the jump rope is 1 meter. The length of the cable is blank. So we have to convert it into centimeters because our goal here is to have the same unit so that we can compare. Alright, so if you convert the length of the ribbon the cable from 7 meters, okay, so it will become 700 centimeters, and then add plus 45 centimeters, so the total is 745 centimeters. Alright, so that's the length of the cable. Again, the length of the cable is 745 centimeters. The ribbon is blank centimeter longer than the rope. So let's convert first. So of course, we have already known that 1 meter is equivalent to 100 centimeters. So from 2 meters becomes 200 centimeters. So plus 10. Total is 210 centimeters. Alright. So for this question, we are comparing the two lengths, okay, of the two objects. So the ribbon is blank centimeter longer than the rope. So to compare the difference of the lengths of the two objects, you have to subtract. Again, you have to subtract. So write first the bigger number, which is 500. So the ribbon again is 500 centimeters minus the length of the rope, it's 210 centimeters. So the answer is 290 centimeters. So the ribbon is 290 centimeters longer than the rope. Alright, so always subtract if you're comparing the two lengths. But first, you have to make sure that they have the same unit. The ribbon is blank meter blank centimeters shorter than the cable. First is to convert the unit of the length of the cable. So 7 meters equivalent to 700 centimeters, and then plus 45 centimeters. So the total is 745 centimeters. Now you have to subtract to know the difference of the two lengths. Okay, so like this one, 745 centimeters minus 500 centimeters. So the answer is 245 centimeters. But then, the question here, we have two blocks. So which means you have to convert back the length into a meter and centimeters unit. So the 245 centimeters is like, when you break it down, it's 200 centimeters plus 45 centimeters. So the 200 centimeters is 2 in meter. So 2 meters and 45 centimeters. So 2 and then 45. The ribbon is 2 meters and 45 centimeters shorter than the cable. So this is the example in comparing lengths, and this is how you're going to do in the part 4 set 2 in your test paper. Alright? So for the number sentence, again, you have to write the numbers and then subtract the two numbers given. You write your answer here. And whatever you write here, you have to write it again in this blank. Because this is your final answer. Which eye is blank centimeter taller than sunshine? So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, kids. Goodbye.